Hey everyone, if you're a subscriber to the channel but you want more exclusive content, consider becoming a Storm Nation member. You can just click the join button and pick one of the 3 tiers that best suit you, and you get more exclusive content such as my top 3, Ask Robert, where tier 2 and tier 3 members get to ask me questions, or the weekly Storm Nation live stream, which is a live stream that's exclusive to only Storm Nation members, hosted by both me and Filmmaster Adam, where you guys, the mega tier members, actually get to be a part of the stream. So if you guys want more exclusive content that's not available for regular subscribers, be sure to hit the join button, pick a tier that best suits you, and it helps support the channel, so I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Have a good day. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel once again. Man, we're down to 30 members now? Come the fuck on, guys. We got to get that bitch up to fucking 40 where it used to be, man. Like, for real, man. Like, come on, man. Like Storm Nation live. Like, that shit's lit. Here's the links. Subscribe and shit. So, what's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I got MSK going to be coming in a little bit later. He's running a little late, but, yeah, so
everybody here. You are here, ready to go, bro.
Here, ready to go. Hopefully tonight is better than last night. Did you guys see the Internals trailer?
Mm-hmm. We did. Yes, we did.
What'd you think of it?
It's trash.
Really?
I won't say trash. It is underwhelming. Is what
I agree with Danny. Underwhelming. I wouldn't say it's trash. To be honest, I didn't see enough of it to say if it was trash or not. It's like they didn't show anything. It was like
Terrence said in last year that he only recognized one character, that they race swapped and gender swapped majority of the internals. So I don't know enough of them to say that he is correct or not. I'm going to have to really. Well, one thing you did tell me to get. I'm going to go on this Marvel Unlimited app.
Yeah.
Start reading a lot of the damn comic books, so I know how to properly educate myself. There's nothing that I'm choking at the bit.
To be honest with you, even if you watch my trailer reaction, the things that I was excited about were the Game of Thrones actors. I was like, Robb Stark, Jon Snow. It's like the rest of the stuff I really don't care. It's like Angelina Jolie, Selma Hayek. Okay, it's like it wasn't nothing. The trailer didn't even tell you anything. The trailer doesn't even tell you anything. Right?
I don't think it's going to be true to the comic books based on. I'm going a lot strongly on what Terrence said. Terrence said that the Angelina Jolie character is the leader of them. But in the movie, she wasn't in the middle. It was like the Game of Thrones guy and the Japanese-looking woman. To me, they seem like the king and queen of the group.
Yeah, I think they're the couple. I think they're the couple. And look, I see people saying it's just a teaser. That's no fucking excuse. Because, you ever heard the old phrase, first impressions are very, very important? It's a 2-minute teaser. You could add some story elements to let us know what the fuck the story is, because you see like different generations pass, but you can't. But unless you're really paying attention, you don't even know there are different time periods. Like you have to really be paying attention, right? And again, I don't know too much about Internals. I did do a little bit of research on my lunch break today, and apparently the Celestials created the Eternals at some point and whatnot. I don't even know, man. Like I don't know, man.
2 points I'm gonna bring up. Point one, I've heard content creators say in the past, man, they give us too much in the trailer. They give us da. And also made a good point. This is just the first trailer, but okay, he's not giving us nothing. In fact, he's giving us really nothing.
And people keep saying it's a teaser. It's not a fucking teaser. A teaser is like 30 seconds. This was a trailer. This was an actual trailer. It's not.
Was this the official trailer?
Yes, it's a trailer. It doesn't say teaser. It says trailer. If I'm not mistaken. So
I thought it was a teaser. No, IGN's got it listed as teaser. Same thing with Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah, but as a teaser.
Yeah, they got it as a teaser trailer.
But what does YouTube have it as?
Teaser trailer.
Yeah, teaser trailer.
I mean, like you said, if it was a teaser, it would be like a snippet. But this was like 2 minutes. It kind of went into how the people look almost just to me. It reminded me of new what's the place where Thor left his people at? New Asgard. To me, that's the vibe I got.
You know what vibe I got from it though? I got fucking Inhuman vibes from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, this feels like they like couldn't do Inhumans, so they're like, fuck it, we're just gonna do Internals. And you're right. I'm looking at the picture. Angelina Jolie's not even in front. It's Rob Stark and the Asian chick.
Yeah.
So
to me, it looked like the king and the queen. Like I'm saying, based on what I'm sorry, on what Terrence said, Angelina Jolie is the leader. But then at the end of the trailer, when they're talking about who's going to take over as the Avengers, she's sitting at the head of the table. So it's kind of confusing. I mean, is she the matriarch of the Eternals, or isn't she?
And I don't want to bring this up. I'm going to just to create controversy, but it looks like this movie is very focused on getting all types of representation in there. Like they got Asian, they got Hispanic, they got male, female, right? It's like you say yay?
I said gay. They have gay characters
they got a gay character. They even got kids up in this bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're trying to be very diverse. That's apparent. And based on, again, I'm going to keep using Terrence as a reference. Based on what he says, is being done by Marvel, because in the comic books they're not black, white, whatever. They're all maybe one or two may be different, but the majority of them looks to be the same race, same color.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they changed and why they did it. Like I said, don't know enough about it to say they shouldn't have done that or not. But my second point to what I was saying earlier, I think Kevin Feige has not given us a strikeout yet. We were just discussing this on my channel, and someone asked, what is he struck? What?
Iron Man 3, Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I'm talking financially. I ain't really talking about whether or not people like it or not. I mean,
yeah, because to be fair, even though I agree, Iron Man 3 and all that shit, I didn't like them either. There is a group of people that do like them.
Not. I agree. Not my favorite, because I'm not really a fan of the second Guardians of the Galaxy. But Kevin Feige has done so much positive things and hit so many home runs. I think we'll forgive him if this one is not what we think it is, because he got 2 movies I think coming out before that, Shang-Chi and also Black Widow. Yeah. So I don't think he's gonna have 3 duds. I just don't see that happening.
Just because a movie made $1 billion doesn't mean it's good.
I mean, I agree.
I agree with you.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about Zeke and the Zeke.
Yeah, because Transformers made billions of dollars. Like each one of those,
they're not good.
Yeah, and they're all awful. So
a lot of times popularity can carry you over when the plot. Because I mean, whether you like it or not, the special effects of Transformers I thought was good. Just the story that made 0 sense. Zero.
It's like this. Like the trailer didn't blow me away at any point. It has me kind of interested just because I want to know what the fuck's going on. But if I go see this movie and I don't like it, I mean, I'm not going to start turning against Marvel. It's like, okay, well, this movie didn't work for me. It doesn't mean I'm not going to go see Black Panther 2 or any of the other Marvel movies. It's just like, all right, this didn't like. I'm not looking forward to Loki. I know a lot of people are looking forward to Loki. Me personally, I'm not looking forward to Loki, but I'm still going to give it the benefit of the doubt and give it a watch. You know?
Yeah. I just think Marvel's been so successful that right now their name carries so much clout and cachet that people are going to watch it, including us. We're going to watch it, and we'll be like, well, it made X amount of dollars, but just not my cup of tea. And I'm sure we all can name at least 2 or 3 Marvel movies that, it made a lot of money, but it's just not our cup of tea. So,
yeah, like the Spider-Man movies and Iron Man 2. And
I know I also don't like Thor 3, Ragnarok, what his cup of tea. But I mean, I liked it. So just whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, like I said, and I'm still pissed off at YouTube for demonetizing me.
For what? I didn't even realize they did it.
They demonetized that video before that video was even uploaded.
Today?
Yeah. Yeah, I posted it on Facebook, man. They demonetized that thing before it even was uploaded.
You talking about your Eternals?
My trailer reaction, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Probably because of the music in the trailer or something. I'm not sure.
That's crazy because Chris and I, we do guitar solos on Sundays, and we haven't been demonetized yet. We play the whole song.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Well, not the whole song, but at least the whole solo.
Whatever, man. They gave me a fucking copyright strike claim for fucking Mortal Kombat game stream.
Oh, did they? Yeah, YouTube's acting super fucking weird for the past.
I think the algorithm is off. I'm not sure why, but
dumb. I have fucking like months ago Mortal Kombat streams nothing, and then I do a few today, and it's like copyright. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, because I'm really shocked you didn't get one for that intro.
I don't get any for the. I get one for the OOC intro, but not.
I'm talking about the one I did.
Yeah, no, I don't get anything for that.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, dude. YouTube's been weird lately, and I was so happy when I got up and seen it was the Eternals trailer. I'm like, all right, I know I'm gonna get some good views on this, right? I'm like, so I'll make a little bit of money. Fuck no! Before I even hit go live, that bitch said demonetized. I was like, well,
yeah, because YouTube checks the video now before, so you have a chance to change it before you upload it.
Yeah.
So I was hoping I would at least get a
I hate that too because
subscribers out of it.
It lengthens the upload process. Well, I'm like, fuck, I gotta wait.
Dude, pretty soon they're gonna start asking for DNA fucking samples and your social security number just to upload shit, man.
Well, you see all the questions they ask you now?
Yeah, yeah.
Then they check it too, because it's another step in that upload process.
And then you have to submit that shit for review and shit. It's like, man, YouTube is like fucking just crazy right now. It's ridiculous.
It's getting annoying.
Yeah. MSK just messaged me. He said he'll be on in a little bit. He just got home, so we'll get there.
Yeah.
You guys are coming in.
I saw a video. He was in the car with his friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cracking.
If you guys are just coming in, be sure to hit the like button. We got 79 people watching, so hit that like button. We only got 34 likes. Also, send in super chats if you got any questions you want to talk about, anything about the trailer, so on and so forth. Also, we need to get more than 30 members, man. I can't believe we're down to 30 members already. Oh, fuck, man. So, how was y'all day?
That's all right.
My day was pretty busy. I only got 2 more days and I'll be off.
Man, I was at work today, man. I was going off at work today, man. I was like, man. Like, Rob, you all right? Fuck no, I'm not all right, man. Leave me the fuck alone. What the fuck is this shit? Man, I took pictures of that shit and everything. I'm like, fuck this shit, man. So I did something that might hurt me. But so I bought this. And I'm gonna start taking it again.
Be careful, bro.
I know.
The last time you had an episode with that,
it put me in the emergency room.
It raises your body temperature.
Yeah, I know, but I kind of have to because I've gained 15 pounds and I have no motivation to work out. So if I can get up and take this, it'll at least give me enough. Now, I've been talking to some people, and they say do not do cardio with this. So I will not do cardio. I'll just do this for lifting. But I'm gonna risk it, man. I'm gonna risk it just because I got to get back in the gym, man. I gotta slim down again. My ass getting fat. I realized I have no motivation, man. Once I reached my goal of 250, my motivation was gone. It was like Adam ain't here for me to like make up shit to motivate myself. Things are going good with the girlfriend, so I'm like everything's going good. So there's like no motivation to fucking keep pushing.
Let me give you some medical motivation. Dr. Oz said for every 35 pounds a man loses, he gains back a half to an inch of penis length.
I know. I already seen the results on that.
So that should motivate you.
Yeah, I already seen the results on that.
You go from 2 to 7, so you should be happy. I was already feeling good. Usually he'd be laughing at that. Yeah, I'm fucking with you, bro. Fucking with you.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You all right, Anzo, man? You kind of quiet tonight. You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You ain't like secretly pissed off at me, not telling me, are you?
Secretly pissed off at you to ever actually. If I'm pissed off, I let you know.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Like,
tell you what, I'm tired, man, because my daughter brought a pool for my grandsons today, and spent all afternoon putting that shit up, and I feel like I just got the goddamn feel. God, I'm tired. Shit.
Dude, no lie. Like I messaged Top Gun Maverick today. I'm like, hey, bro, I want to do game stream tonight. I'm sitting here right now, like, there ain't no fucking way I'm streaming that fucking game tonight, man. I'm fucking tired, man. Like, I'm just exhausted. My ass going to bed right after this. I don't care, super chats or not, man.
You and me both, bro. We're going to the shower and straight to the bed, right in that order.
Yeah, you ain't fucking wrong on that one. Fucking tomorrow's my Friday. I got Wednesday and Thursday off, so I'm good, man. I'm
Hopefully you have a good slow weekend. Usually, well, where I'm at, people be at the damn lake and partying on Saturday. This weekend's Memorial Day weekend, so hopefully.
Oh fuck yeah! Well, damn man. Well, I don't have this Saturday off, but starting next week, I have every Saturday off for the month, so I'm super excited for that.
No, they've helped you out and stuff.
Well, I went up and I told him, like, look, man, I need Saturdays off to spend with my girlfriend, man. I'm like, she has Saturdays off. I'm like, there's nothing I can do, you know? And they're like, well, we can put it in as, vacation time, but that's it. So I'll be getting paid for it, but I want Saturdays off permanently, you know?
Yeah, that sucks. There ain't no vacation time shit. How about if you want to go on vacation, you're going to use four days of it already.
Well, I mean, I got a lot of vacation time, so that's not really a problem. But it's the principle of it, man. It's like I've been here for almost 20 years. How about you guys give me something? Devin said, "Have you guys heard of Army of the Dead? I thought it was a fun, but didn't need to be 2.5 hours." Yeah, we were talking about it a little bit last night. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm just like, yeah.
Also, I've seen it. Also, pretty much said he think it's trash, but it has some good parts in it. I wouldn't call it trash, but it definitely has some parts in it that like don't make sense, and you got to feel like, how the hell did that happen? But I don't think you'll be bored if you watch it. And,
it's not a boring movie.
I'm not a big zombie lover, and like when I first heard it, what the length of it, I was like, hell no, I'm not watching that. No, but then I sit down and watch it, and I had to say I was wrong. I actually enjoyed it. I would actually go pay to see it in the theater. So it's whatever you're gonna like. You can't prejudge it.
So Duck Dodgers comes in. I can only imagine this is gonna be some kind of a troll thing. Duck Dodgers says, "No trash talk here. If you gain weight, are you afraid that your girlfriend won't like that? So would that be motivation for days off transfer action? You've come so far." I get the first part of your question. I don't get the second with the days off transfer.
Yeah, he was saying that with your days off, would that be motivation? Your days off? So would that motivate you for days off or the transfer?
No matter what I do, I'm not going to get that. I'm going to have to transfer to a different store or something in order to get that.
I keep asking. I swear I would.
I'm gonna start get like really bugging their asses about it. As for the weight gain and girlfriend not liking that, I mean that's a good point. but it's like I don't have no goal, right? Like before, I pushed myself because I knew when I reached the goal, like I had something, you know. It's like now I don't feel like, you know, I need to get that Michael Jordan like pump myself up over nothing, like that video where I was like, "Fuck you, Adam, stop eating," or all that shit. Like I need to get back to that somehow, but I don't know. Like I said, I got the C4. I'm about to hit this shit hardcore now, man. I want to get down to 240, 235. So that's the goal. So that is the goal. But yeah, I mean, we got 80 people watching.
Before you try that C4, look up something called Yohimbe.
Yohimbe?
Yep.
How do you spell that?
It's like Yohimbe.
Well, the only reason why I took C4 was because that was recommended to me by a personal trainer. Yohimbe. Well, fuck. I'll look it up later. I spelled it wrong.
I'll spell it in the private chat.
I
think you will like the effect of that.
It ain't no goddamn like dick and razor or something, right? I don't need no penis enlarger.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't, man.
Yes, you do.
I'm so quiet the whole damn stream, and then he comes in and insults my dick.
Oh, no, I wasn't insulting. I was just saying.
Every man on the planet, if they could get a little inch or two, they would take it.
You are not on the colored side, so we already know what you're packing.
That's fucked up.
Oh my god!
I'm just saying.
Oh shit!
I'm just saying, you know.
Oh god!
Man, I'll check this shit out later.
Funny.
I seen some of this today too.
I'll tell you, man, that shit works. They think you be Clark Kent at your place of employment.
You need to get yourself some Chinese brush. It'll be good.
You're like, damn, how did Rob do all that shit so fast?
Man, dude, I've been busting shit out at work, man. Like I've been working like crazy, man. I didn't even get my break until like 4:30 today. So I was like almost like 5 hours in my shift before I took my first break, man, because I was just trying to get shit done. But yeah.
Did you watch the latest episode of Superman vs. Lois?
I stopped watching after episode 2.
I tell you, man. Right now, their pattern is I guess the first 5 minutes he does something Supermanish, and man, this time he had to keep a train from crashing. Special effects, boy, is fire.
Yeah, I'm all caught up on the Flash.
The Flash, boy, it is strange this season. This is the strangest season so far.
Yeah, the whole the creations or whatever the fuck they're called.
He's the father of the different forces.
I hate that idiot that makes people see things. Like I hate that guy.
The Sage.
Yeah.
The Sage Force, the Strength Force, and the Time Force.
Yeah, I hate that shit. And I hate the fact that his mom is one of them too. It's just
his mom is the Speed Force.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah, this is the strangest season so far.
Boring.
It's like, yeah,
this is the first season they didn't introduce a speedster.
Yeah, and I don't like that because I thought they were gonna go with like Godspeed or whatever, man. It's like
they were supposed to. I don't know, but sometimes they'll do like 2 villains in one season. They'll start off at one, and in mid-season they'll jump to another one. But yeah.
But did they already do that with the mirror chick earlier in the season?
I think the pandemic kind of messed that up. I'm not sure, but I've talked to Terrence a little bit about it. He said that this right here is a storyline that was actually in the comics, but I never read it.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's just like you see where Cisco is going to leave at the end of the season. You see where Wells is barely even there anymore.
Yeah.
It's like all the good actors are leaving the show,
And then the captain, he quit.
yeah. Wells,
So
Wells is my favorite character. You know, and he's barely in it now.
Joe is a clue, man.
No.
Whenever he comes on the scene, he steals the scene every time.
Joe and Wells are my two favorite characters in the whole show, and yeah. So
I don't know what Iris took this season, but she is, to me, it's like she was a girl those other seasons, and now this season she came back a woman. Man, she looked like a woman. She don't look like no little girly that get on my nerves and irritate me. She looked like full grown woman, and she looked like a whole different person.
Man, so, I love me some Irish, man.
I didn't care for it at first.
I liked her from the get go.
But this season she is all woman.
All woman.
But I'm telling
she's
you,
officially on Danny's radar.
She's on the radar. But I'm gonna tell you who's on the radar that'll never get off. I'm gonna see it tonight whenever I get off it. Probably tomorrow night. Oh, Thunder. I'd like for her to give me old thunderclap one day.
Thunderclap.
Here, Danny. Take this thunderclap.
Got another super chat coming in from just some geek guy. What is Mark Grayson's least favorite food?
Food place. Subway.
Oh, I forgot that was an Invincible joke. For some reason, I thought Nightwing. I seen Grayson, I automatically thought Nightwing, but yeah. Yes, where is Adam? Could someone please let me know that too? Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah, he's at work.
He's at work. And put
let me message this MSK dude, man. See what's going down with him, man.
Man, MSK was in the car, man. With
he messaged me. He said he was home, and then because we need a shot of adrenaline for this stream.
Oh, I'm just tired, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking tired too, man. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what to say, man. I figured I thought tonight's show was gonna be lit, man. We had a new trailer to talk about and everything, and nope, just some geeky guy coming in with another super chat. Hey, Danny, why are you wearing a USMC shirt? Were you in the Marines?
Yes, sir, I was.
You just not noticed that?
I was born and created on Parris Island, South Carolina, sir.
I thought we showed a picture of Danny from back in the military days.
Mm-hmm.
1988. I became a devil dog.
Hey, what the fuck you mean Rob is boring as fuck?
Who said that?
Caleb. He said just kidding, but still.
Just like we said in the last stream, bro, even a major league hitter will strike out every now and then.
Yeah, let me just get a drink and try and wake my shit up. Hold on. 1 second.
Oh, man. Yeah, because, we're at 86 viewers, so 50 likes, so that's pretty good.
Ask some questions.
Yeah, throw in super chat questions, guys. Let's get this shit get this shit going, man.
Yes, Jason, I was in Desert Storm. I was.
Oh, man. Man, I don't even know what to say, man. Usually I got some shit to say. See, if Adam was here, I would just be making fun of Adam.
Adam said, I'm not going to be the scapegoat anymore. No.
And I got to give that man props. I forgot my lunch at work, and he brought it up to me.
That's good. That was nice.
I'll be like, Adam, can you please bring my lunch? I forgot. I don't want to spend money on food. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm on my way. I'm like, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Good deal. My daughter bought a pool there for my grandson. We spent like all afternoon putting it up. And
Oh,
I'm dead dog tired.
yeah, those pools are no joke, man.
Yeah, the one from the place she work at, she bought it this morning. It's the oval shaped one.
Uh-huh.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
4 feet deep, 16 feet long.
Yeah.
Got it. At least it didn't have to have any screws or anything, just clip into place. Click, click, click. I was like, yes, thank you, Lord. Hardest thing was buying the sand and getting it leveled. You're welcome, Mr. Jason Lee. I'm proud that I served in the Marine Corps.
My dad was in the Marines.
One of the best things I ever done. Yep. I traveled the world for free. I've been to 5 of the 7 continents. I never would have done that had I not joined the service. So.
So, chicks with dicks?
No.
Oh, God.
Hey, man, I gotta do something to lighten this up, man. This is like I gotta do something, man.
Not chicks with dicks, though. So
pull up.
Hold the fuck on. You wanted to wake me up, Caleb? You just woke me up. Rob is the leader of nothing. I just want you to know that.
The leader of what?
Rob's the leader.
So
Danny is the cool.
No leader. Ain't nobody my leader.
I'm the leader of Storms Live.
You're the owner of Storms Live. It's your show.
I'll take the cool.
I'll take the soul too. I'm just saying, there ain't no one the leader though. That's all. Rob's, I would say, is
El Capitan,
the comedian of the show.
The comedy of the show.
The comedy, yeah, the one that runs the show, one that keeps the comedy, you know what I mean? But no,
well, I'm failing at that right now.
All right, it ain't no problem. But what am I wrong about, Ninja? What am I wrong? Saying Rob's the leader? No, it's not. No, it's not. ain't no man, my leader.
Well, okay. Since the term leader seems to like trigger you, would it be better to just say the host?
Yes, that works. That works 100%. I have no problems with that. The host, whatever, the comic relief, whatever you want to call yourself. It's my leader.
Hey, dude, that was very unprofessional of you coming in 34 minutes late.
Sir, I will offer you a hug.
I don't need no fucking hug.
Then what do you need? I'll make you feel better. I'll give you a nice long hug. And
do not ask Rob what he needs because he loves chicks with dicks, bro.
Oh my god!
Like, can you send me a chick with dick?
I do not love chicks with dicks. Okay, in fact, I like chicks without dicks. I just think chicks with dicks is a funny joke. It's a funny joke, man. Chicks with dicks.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I failed to find it.
No, it was like we were gonna be home on time, and then the girls were like, "Hey, we don't just go to this random place. Why?"
MSK, you might want to check your mic. It sounds like it's coming from maybe a computer or something.
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from your webcam or something. Duck Dodgers comes in with a $5 super chat. All right, we're finally getting some super chats coming through here. Rob, why do you anticipate a bad comment from me? Because I know the way you be trolling. Why do you have to do me dry like that? I don't do you dry like anything. Just kidding. Also, I would transfer you.
Holy shit. Joking. Also, if I was you, I would transfer you some seniority.
You have seniority.
Oh, yeah, dude. Look, I'm going to play it by ear right now. So yeah, I'm playing it by ear right now. So
Oh,
All right, there we go. Yeah, I got it. Okay, my mic's right here. I have my mic on the ground. All right, so how's your guys' day? I haven't got a chance to watch the trailer yet. A lot of people said it was boring. A lot of people said it was hype. Well, what we got here is maybe mixed bag.
The trailer, you haven't seen
Eternals?
it yet?
I haven't seen it yet. I literally just got home, went out, and then came back for right here. Rob had no free time today. I'm ready to get in it. Oh boy, let's do this.
Someone put Adam's the pussy.
Yeah. Nerdroid went in.
Rob's but I'm not. Anzo's the man with the swag. Danny's the comedian badass. Adam is the pussy.
You're not wrong though, Nerdroid. You're not wrong.
I mean, I would have used a better word than pussy for Adam. That's not so mean. I would have said the pushover, but not like. I mean, hey man, whatever. I didn't say it.
You damn well know you would have said pussy.
I don't know, man. I gotta be honest with you. I barely even see that man anymore. I don't even know what goes on in his life anymore. You know, like I see him for maybe a total of like 2 hours a week now. You know,
is that a bad thing though?
No, it's not a bad thing at all. It's just
as long as his check keeps clearing, I don't care.
Yeah, as long as he pays his bills, I don't give a fuck what he does, you know?
Let the man be a man and do what he gotta do.
Hell yeah.
Let the man be a man. We're just, for the first time in our life, me and Adam, we sat down, I sat down, we had a couple drinks on Wednesday, and I'm like, dude, for the first time, like, we are going completely different paths, man. It's like you're going with your girl and her family. I'm going with my girl and her family. And
you know what that's called, Robert?
Growing up?
Yeah, maturity. Yeah.
I fucking try to get Lou. I try to get fucking Lou to watch Clerks 2 because Clerks 2 it's one of my favorite Kevin Smith movies, and it's about two friends going their separate ways. I'm like, man, we need to watch that. We ended up watching Lucifer, which I really like Lucifer.
Sounds like somebody's finally cut the umbilical cord.
Do you know?
I don't have an umbilical cord with Adam.
It's a figure of speech, Rob. Figure of speech.
Danny, check your phone.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be something good here.
Watch. Just listen. You sent
it to my personal phone or my job phone?
I think it's your personal phone.
Nope. I don't see nothing from
Yeah,
me.
2 phones. You keep trying. I don't try not to make sure I get the right one. You didn't get it either of them?
Why does Monster Paradise comes in with a $5 super chat? Why does Adam look like a drug dealer? He doesn't look like a drug dealer. He looks like someone who is on drugs.
Oh my god!
I swear to God, I see people on Vine Street that are homeless with suck dick for food that look better dressed than Adam.
Oh my god,
Danny, the one that ended 9 is your phone, your personal.
Yeah, you just got.
There you go.
Oh my god, Danny, you have a bunch of ladies messaging you or something?
Good God of mercy.
MSK, man, I was hoping you would come in and give us the shot of adrenaline, man. You're just kind of like,
sorry. Man. So my wife just blew me in the car on the ride home, so I'm kind of.
And did you hit a truck and start a zombie apocalypse?
Oh shit! Wait, Rob, did you watch Army of the Dead?
No.
Okay. I would say to watch it like ASAP, but then I'm like, oh yeah, you probably want to off yourself before you watch that movie ever again. I'm never watching that movie ever again. I'm never watching that ever again.
I mean, I watched it at some point.
That means never. That's just like my dad. I'll be in his life at some point,
Your dad.
Yeah.
The fourth girl don't look real. The third girl.
Oh, it's real. Photoshop, but real.
With the black hair and a black bikini?
Yes.
It look like a mannequin.
No, it's real, Danny.
Oh, but that second one, oh my Lord.
Only on Storms Live, guys. Only on Storms Live.
If you saw what I saw, you'd be like,
Why don't we ever invite the man Adam on stream and just have a blast?
Why don't we ever invite what?
Invite Adam on stream, have a blast.
Adam works all the damn time now.
Rocking the pager. I ain't got no pager.
A pager? What is this, 1940s?
Hell no. I got 2 iPhones, bro. That's all I want. Work and personal.
Yeah, Adam works. He's closing every night, so that's why he hasn't been on.
Mm-hmm.
Mother job, this person, like, they have to, sometimes they take pictures on their phone and they have an Android and they be like, Mr. Graham, I don't know why it's not uploading to you. I said, because it's a fucking Android.
Damn.
Wait, you have an iPhone? iPhones are trash, man.
You crazy,
man.
You crazy,
I hate iPhones.
I've had one before. Like, I've had both spectrums. I've had Apple stuff. I've had my Microsoft Android stuff. Team Android all day, baby. Fuck Apple. Apple's garbage.
Apple.
My brother's all Apple. He has the Apple TV, the Apple streaming service.
I'm not saying nothing about Apple TV. I can't.
He just phones.
I can speak on the iPhone. I can talk to 10 people at the same time. I can text.
Could you? Do you talk to 10 people at once, Danny? Do you talk to 10 people?
Doing my job, I have to.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking to them. If I want to see something on the internet, I can say, okay, hold on. And still talk. Put them on speaker. Pull up internet. Pull out a fact. What I gonna do? I can't do it with Android.
I can do that with Android.
You talk 10 people?
No, not 10 people. But why the fuck would I need to talk to 10 people?
Okay, like I said, in my profession, I have to talk to 10 people.
I mean, at that point, I would just be like, "Hey, everybody, get fucking StreamYard."
Really?
Everybody don't have StreamYard, but everybody at my job issued one of these phones, so I got to talk to them to tell them something. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a big ass super chat here. I think this is from the guy I put in timeout because he was talking shit. Why the hell did I get put in timeout? I just told you because you were talking shit. I rarely join live, yet the one time I come on here live, I get put on timeout. I made a sarcastic joke. You guys are allowed to do it, but I can't. What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. You see where it says Storms Live? Last time I checked, that means it was my fucking show. So, of course, the panel can talk shit. But let me see what you fucking said. I can't remember what you said. It was something that pissed me off.
You know, I've learned to just be on Robert's good side, and he'll love you.
Don't put you guys because you guys didn't time you out.
He said something. I forgot what the fuck he said.
That would be the host up there in the corner.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
So I forgot what the fuck he said, but it was, to me, look, I barely time out anybody. So if I time you out, it had to be important.
And it's the internet, dude. Like, how will we know if you make a sarcastic joke, your context? There's no way we're gonna know, guys. It's all assumptions.
Yeah, I wish I knew what the fuck you said because I totally forgot what the fuck you said. But I mean, hey, you threw in a $10 super chat to get noticed, so I mean that had to work, right?
Really?
Man, what do you want me to do, man? I forgot what the fuck you said. Look, I don't time out people unless it's important. Right, so he said something, and it was more than something. Because I was looking at the chat, and he said it a couple times, and then I was like, "All right, I'm gonna time him out."
I'm looking at it, bro, but I don't see nothing.
Because once I timed it out, it erased it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I don't remember what the fuck it was. It was. I forgot, man. It had to be bad because I don't do shit unless it was bad. You know. Sometimes in life you just got to time out a motherfucker because he fucking running his damn trap, you know? I mean, I could have banned his ass, but I didn't. You know why? Because I'm a nice fucking guy. I just timed his ass out.
Sweet, nice person. You'll never hurt a fly.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm the sweetest motherfucking person you'll ever fucking see. Ain't nobody fucking sweeter than me. Amazing Webhead said, get on Rob's good side. That's hard to do.
What's up, Webhead? That's my dude, man. What up,
Webhead? What's up, man?
Why y'all making it sound like I'm a fucking dickhead or something? I'm a nice motherfucker, man.
You know what? After the conversations we've had, I don't think because people made you. I remember who you were. Because when I told my friend Kate, you remember Robert Storm? She was like, "Wait, the Parasite guy?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "He's not a bad guy." Talk to me, he's a pretty cool dude. Everyone, I knew it was you from the Parasite video because I remember everyone kept talking about you. You fucking bastard. You piss off a lot of people, man. My god.
The thing is, I pissed off a lot of people that don't even know me.
That's what the internet is.
But like I played a video last week where Jody, you were there when Jody, the dude on Jody's like, look how mad he is. I'm like, dude, I wasn't even mad. Like you could see it in his eyes. Like, bro, you can barely see my fucking eyes. What the fuck you?
They called you Kanye West.
Wow, Jody called everybody Kanye West, apparently. Jake throws in a $5 super chat. That moment you realize that the cab driver from Deadpool is internal. Then again, Kumal, whatever, Namwaga, a big comedian now.
Adam.
I know what he's talking about. He's talking about that
Indian guy.
Yeah, from
Stuber.
Yeah.
From Stuber with Batista.
Yeah, what was his name in Mohinder? Mohinder in no, not Mohinder. That sounds racist now. Or maybe it was Mohinder. I don't know. Aren't they all called Mohinder? That was racist, and I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Mohinder was off of Heroes, wasn't it? What was his name?
Yeah. Augustin Boyaz comes in with another $5 super chat. I said Robert Storms was boring. Okay. Another comment said, "Where's the titty party at?" Yes, Seth just sent me that on Facebook. All jokes on other comments. Yeah, but you said I was boring. That hurt my feelings.
He's timed him up because he said you were boring. Come on, Rob. That's just petty, man. I'm boring. I gotta time him out.
You guys are the best friends ever. Rob's gonna get married. I'm like, hey man, my wife just broke up. I'm getting divorced. Well,
no. I will tell you one thing right now. I'm about to praise Anzo's fucking. I'm gonna give this guy the massive praise. I would not. Well, I don't know. No. I guess I can say this.
We get ready to clip this.
No, because I'm not gonna get into personal shit. But I don't think me and my girl would be back together if it wasn't for Anzo. 100%.
Oh,
like this dude put in like overtime. Like not only because I was literally like, man, I miss her, blah blah blah. He's like, Rob, do this, Rob, do that, like that. Like, dude, every time I was getting all sad and shit, I met Anzo. He's like, Rob, right? He helped out so much that when me and my girl got back together, she looked over at me and said, you know, if we get married, Anzo's got to be your best man, right?
Oh, my God. He's going to fly out to where you live just to be your best man in your wedding? You don't leave the depths of Canada?
No, he won't fly out.
Wait, Danny and Enzo, you guys are both in Canada, right? You leave the depths of Canada?
What the fuck?
No, I'm in Canada.
I'm not in no Canada.
I thought you were you were like Michigan, aren't you?
No.
So,
secret identity?
He knows nothing about Danny.
No, Danny, that's what I like. Secret identities. I love them shits. I love that shit.
So about me.
I'm gonna fly, or I'm gonna pay Anzo to come out, train whatever he wants to do to come out. Have Danny come down, and I'll have the Storms live as the best men, right? And then we'll have Adam as the ring boy.
I kid you not. There were points where I'm like, Rob, calm down. I got this. Don't worry. I got this. And sure enough,
Enzo lives in Canada, not Dan. He's gonna leave the depths of Canada to come to a wedding.
I'll come.
You leaving that free healthcare for that 1 week?
I ain't. Just for a week, bro.
Jake threw in a super chat and he said, technically he's Pakistani, not Indian. And then I seen Drunk just pop in.
Drunk 3PO.
What up, Drunk?
Drunk said, I'll do the wedding. Well, dude, there's not even a wedding yet. I haven't even proposed, man. Like,
hey,
give it another week or two.
Get her some rings from like Walmart or something. Like, why do you gotta spend a lot of money? They're rings. What are you gonna do? You just wear them. You spend $1 on the rings.
No, do not.
My friend said don't do that. I'm like, I'm not putting money down on an engagement ring. Then I have to buy actual wedding rings. No, get her a fucking $1 ring from Walmart or some shit.
Here's the thing. It's not the idea of me getting the rings. I can afford to go buy a kick-ass engagement ring. It's just like, I'm not going to propose to her right now because, one, I know what the answer is going to be. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait, man. We'll just wait. You know, there's no rush, you know.
A month. He says there's no watch. A month will pass by and he'll be texting me, yo,
Shit.
Anzo, guess what? I'm gonna ask her to marry me, man. He's gonna send me a picture of this big diamond ring he bought. I just bought this for her, man. What do you think?
It better not be. It better not be before this time next year.
Hey, but hey, man, I'm just saying the girl I marry. I'm just saying, like any girl I marry ain't getting no engagement ring. You're getting a $1 Walmart ring from the fucking.
Man, I sure as hell fuck. I hope she doesn't fucking see this.
I know. I can tell you, young buck, you lying. Right now, sure.
Okay, I get her a nice ring. I get her a $50 ring.
Here, man. The woman that could break you down. She's already born, or she's going to be born. And when you see her and she gets into your doggone view scan, you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Okay, so Target it is then. She's not getting for Walmart. I'll get her a Target ring.
Yeah.
Dude, let me be honest with you. Hon, I'm gonna be real for the first time in a long time. Okay, well, I'm real all the time, but I'm gonna get a little bit personal here. Why did you shut your shit off? I'm talking to you, young guy.
I'm personal. It's personal stuff.
Yeah, but I'm talking to you.
I'm just joking, sir.
So
I'm submitting to the white man.
Many of you guys know that I was married first, right? Like married before, right? Married for 15 years. I did everything horribly, man. Like I did go to Walmart to get the engagement ring. Nothing wrong with that. I still spent a decent amount of money on it. You know, I got our wedding rings there, but like the way I proposed was like half-ass. It was like everything I did, and like we ended up getting married at a courthouse, and then end up going to work that night. We didn't even go to like a honeymoon and stuff. So, you know, this time when I get married this time, everything's gonna be right. Everything's gonna be exactly the way it should be and the way I want it to be, right? I'm gonna do the whole proposal thing the way it should be, right? I'm gonna book we're gonna have a great wedding. And
how old were you when you got married, Rob?
I want to say 21, 22.
Okay. I got married at 26. We went to a courthouse because no judge would marry me and my wife, and I went to work that same night. Reason we didn't go on a honeymoon because we couldn't afford it.
Yeah. Well, me and my wife at the time, we couldn't afford it. You know, our job wouldn't give us the time off and stuff like that. So we got married that day. It was her mother, my mother. They were there.
Did you end up going on vacation? Honeymoon like later on in the marriage?
I think we went on vacation to like MegaCon and we just celebrated our honeymoon on there because we were geeks and whatnot. But a lot of the things that I did throughout my marriage, I'm not proud of any of that, and I think that I grew as a person, and I know how I want things to go this time around. So I think that might be another reason why I'm planning things out so detailed, because I know where I want to do things. God, I really hope she's not watching this, but no.
Anyways, we're getting into game changer shit.
Yeah. Next time on Game Changers
proposal. It's one of those things where you do it when you're younger, and then when you think about it as you get older, it didn't. It's what do they call it? You just want different things when you just get older. When you're younger.
I was so immature.
You don't want to be monogamous. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That was your case, Danny?
No, what was the question?
That was your case, Danny? You didn't want to be monogamous?
No, I never. I was raised you only get married one time. I don't believe in
divorce and all that stuff.
If we get a divorce, I'm not getting married again. I know that for a fact. And I never messed around with my wife. I mean,
I mean, is that the reason why it was like a long time before you got married? Because you weren't sure, you wanted to?
No, I always had in my mind 26 was going to be a number. So I got married at 26. Interracial marriage. There was no preacher that would marry us, black or white. We tried, so we had to go to the courthouse. Couldn't afford a honeymoon, so about 2 or 3 months I was able to save a little money. We went to the mountains. And then from there, we just build on top of that. Now, if I want to go wherever I want to go, I'm fortunate enough now I can go. But me and my wife finally at a place now that if we want to go, we can go. If we don't, we just make sure we enjoy doing things we like to do. So
full disclosure, when me and Autumn broke up, I had no plans of even getting divorced. It was like, okay, we're just gonna go our separate ways. You know, we're not together.
That's as stupid as hell.
Well,
that is straight up black people shit. Let me tell you the story. I've seen black people in particular, that they'll break up, don't get a divorce, go create another life with other people. Then when the person dies, they don't take them off the paperwork stuff. So that woman or man you created your life with gets nothing because all the insurance or whatever goes to them. Most of the time, it's very spiteful. They won't even let that person come to the funeral. So, and it just tears up two families. So I'm telling you, man, get a divorce.
Dude, divorce has already been filed.
No, I thought you were saying that first. You didn't want to.
No, well, back then, I'm talking about 3 years ago when this happened.
No,
you know, but I felt, here's the thing, and again, I don't want to get personal. I want to change the subject after this, but like I wasn't planning on getting divorced, and then when you meet someone and you're like, I think that person is my one, that's the one I want to spend my life with, you know. I was blown away by my girlfriend, right? Like when I met her, like it just, everything clicked on for me, right? And I was like, well, this is the girl I want to focus my life with. So it's only fair to her that I get the divorce and whatnot. The divorce is filed. This time next month, I'm officially divorced. So like the paperwork's in the mail and everything. So yeah, anyway, let's forget about that shit. But Jake comes in with a $5 super chat. Speaking of rings, anyone remember the terrorist organization, the first Iron Man? It was the 10 rings. They were set up better from the start.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we know.
You gotta love Jake, man. You gotta love Jake. Speaking of rings,
Jake is on a different level, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know.
Oh my god.
We knew it was the 10 rings. We knew it was Mandarin, and then we knew that they fucked what they did to Mandarin in Iron Man 3. They fucked him up, and everything they're doing now is a retcon because of them fucking up what they did.
Yeah, Shane Black fucked up Iron Man like bad.
Mm-hmm.
Bad.
Right when it ended and he was like, I am the Mandarin. I'm like, can I leave the movie theater?
dude, I remember watching that movie, right? I'm like,
in the theaters, right? Oh,
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit with this little fucking kid? And then like when the Ben Kingsley comes in and he's acting all stupid, I'm like, oh my god, please tell me they just didn't do this. Please tell me.
I don't mind the kid part, but that Ben Kingsley thing, I was like, what?
And dude, people gotta realize the only reason why Iron Man 3 got that amount of money was because it was coming off the hype of the 2020
Avengers.
Yeah, like that movie it's sad that Iron Man 2 is better than that movie. That is sad. Dude, that is crazy. That
Iron Man 2 is better than 3.
Yeah, Iron Man 2, though it's not good, there's some heart there. Iron Man 3 is just
I'll tell you what. I hated Iron Man 2 when it first came out. Not as much as Iron Man 3. I despise Iron Man 3.
Yeah,
but I'll tell you what, if you go back and rewatch Iron Man 2,
there's something there.
It's actually a little better now because now you get to see where the MCU was building.
Yeah. All the hindsight you get from now watching all these, like, you know, I didn't hate Iron Man 2. It's like coming off the hype of Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2 is like, this is just not as good as the first one. It's everything is toned down, man. And Whiplash was trash. That guy was complete garbage, dude. Oh my god. Ugh. No more that movie.
He was much better out of the suit than in the suit. In the suit, I didn't care for him. It was all stupid and shit.
They wasted all Iron Man's villains, though. They didn't use Crimson Dynamo. They wasted Mandarin for Iron Man. Like, dude, I don't know what was going on with him.
Yeah. I wanted to see an Iron Man movie, not a Tony Stark movie.
Yeah.
That's what Iron Man 3
only
was.
thing, it only had one oh my god moment. That was like when he had the suit in the briefcase. That was kind of dramatic how they did that. Other than that,
and I hated the fact that every time he wasn't in the fucking suits, and you would see the suit get hit by a bus, like,
it would break apart so easy.
And he did that shit like 5 times in that fucking movie. The only thing good about that, and the only thing that movie did well, was it set up Ultron for Age of Ultron, because you could see where he was experimenting with the drones, you know. But other than that, I hate that fucking movie.
Me too.
Like, I don't know what Iron Man 3 does. Like, what does Iron Man 3 accomplish? It accomplishes nothing except getting Tony's arc reactor, whatever that thing he had in his thing. I forgot the name of it right now.
It's arc reactor.
Yeah, the arc reactor. That's the only part of the movie is to get that out of his chest.
And then they take it out of the chest. That's what I was about to say. He puts it back in.
The whole goal of it is for like you see these movies and he gets this thing finally away from him and he puts it back in. Like what the fuck?
In fucking Civil War, he's got that bitch right back in. It's like they didn't even pay attention to that shit. Jake says, tell that to Adam, dude. See if you come back alive. What about Iron Man 3 sucking?
I think they were trying to do the extremist armor because in the comic book that his next evolution of armor is the extremist armor, and basically it's like the armor comes out the pores of his skin. And I don't know how he did it. I've read parts of the comic book, not really sure how he did that procedure, but that was after he got the arc reactor out of his chest. His next evolution of the armor was the extremist armor, which was like some kind of like it came out of sweat glands or some shit.
Dude, I don't know what was worse, Thor: Dark World or Iron Man 3. At least Thor: The Dark World made me laugh. At least I was laughing at some of the jokes.
Thor: Dark World doesn't retcon everything later.
Yeah, that's true. You know, it's just a bad movie. It's just a bad movie, but it was funny.
I thought Thor: The Dark World was pretty entertaining. I liked it. I liked the chemistry
in a bad way. You know it's bad, but it's funny. It was like funny bad.
You see, my thing with Thor: The Dark World, yeah, the villain Malachi was trash and all that stuff, right? But I liked because they had a lot more chemistry and interaction with Loki and Thor in that movie.
Yeah, the family had more interaction.
Yeah, and that's what I liked about it, you know. And at the end, where
you already tell the mother was gonna die by how they were building that story.
Yeah,
you could already
he really
tell.
wasn't a true villain. Malachi, the black guy that he gave that whatever the fuck to him, that sucker was more the damn villain to me.
Let me get to the super chat, guys. Well, one, to get to your first super chat, I will say it to Adam. Adam, don't scare me. Secondly, with or without the suit, this is a $5 super chat coming from Jake. So thank you so much for that, buddy. With or without the suit, Tony is Iron Man. Tony makes the suit, not the other way around. I believe in order to be Iron Man, you have to be in the fucking suit. Otherwise...
But yeah, you see, and I can't believe I understand where Jake is coming. But that was the point of Iron Man 3. Yeah, they're trying to prove that he was still somebody without having to wear the suit and shit.
Peter that in Homecoming.
But I didn't give a shit.
But you knew that. They were telling you already obvious shit. Like we know that. Anybody who's a super fan, like anybody who's a super fan knows that. Anybody knows that.
but the problem with that is it doesn't make sense if you think about it. You're Iron Man. In order to be Iron Man, you need to be in the iron suit. You know, I'm just saying, Spider-Man can be Spider-Man without the suit.
Yeah.
Captain America can be Captain America without the suit, but Iron Man needs the iron part of the suit. I'm just saying.
I think he means it in like a literal sense. Like, okay, you don't get Iron Man without a Tony Stark. True, but like that's anything with superheroes though. That's literally anything. Like I don't know, man.
Really bad. And see, and this is the thing. That's why, like, you know, there's always that issue between Marvel and DC. People are like, oh, Marvel can't do no wrong. Yes, Marvel can do wrong. Marvel has done plenty of wrong. Just because their movies made money, their movies have only made money, at least the bad ones, is because they have that Marvel sign slapped to it.
Name.
And they usually always come out after other big ones. Like, remember, not Age of Ultron, Ant-Man 2 came after Age of Ultron and got a lot of money too. Like, was Ant-Man...
No, Ant-Man 2 came after Infinity War.
No, sorry, Ant-Man 1. Sorry.
Yeah, Ant-Man 1.
Can I respond to this guy, Rob?
Which one, Mr. Jones?
The one you timed out.
Yeah, is he still going at it?
Bro, you see, I mean, I thought I liked this page. I love how everyone speaks their opinion. When I say something, I'm quick to get blocked. Look, let me tell you this right here. If you got thin skin, this is not the stream for you to be on, bro. Because we say stuff, we don't really mean it. But if you're still upset about it, then why did you give Rob $10 of your money? Because first of all, I'm going to tell you right now, if I'm pissed off at somebody, they're not getting none of my money. So, I mean, either you can get over it, or if you don't want to watch it, that's fine. We will still be on here 5 nights out the week. But you going on like a little girl, I mean, damn, okay, we sorry. We are sorry. If that's not good for you, then unsubscribe.
We're human. We make mistakes. Like, we're human. We make mistakes. It happens, man.
And me and Danny were already like, oh, poor Rob. You know what I mean? So we're making fun of Rob for that. So just let it go, man.
Like, we're all human. We make mistakes. Like, we're going to hold it against their head for like 15 years or some shit like a rush. Just, you know, they said sorry. What else more do you want?
Part of the show, you're going to have thin skin. I got pissed off, but I'm over it now. So if the joke come out about Shazam, I'm gonna laugh. But that night, it pushed my buttons. Okay, we all human. I know your buttons are pushed.
About the Black Phantom being the best trailer of the fandom, Danny.
Okay, that pushed my buttons. But look here, a week later, we over it, laughing about it. Come on, dog. I mean, damn. Still commenting on that.
I mean, I don't know how many times I fucking insult Adam, and that motherfucker still brings me my lunch when I lift it at home. Like we just fucking fuck around for fun, man.
The only reason why Adam brings you that pizza is because he has put some secret sauce on that motherfucker. Doesn't matter what he's bringing. Doesn't matter what he's bringing. He has some.
I'm gonna bring you your lunch. I'm gonna bring you your lunch. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
You ever take a bite and it tasted saltier than usual?
Mm-hmm. or taste like pineapple.
Mr. Jones comes in with $2 super chat. Y'all think young Thanos will show up in Eternals?
Sure.
Probably not.
He was confirmed to, right? They said that they were gonna like show a young Thanos, right? That's what they said.
I don't know if that was confirmed.
Very early on, they talked about it. I don't know if it was confirmed.
I heard rumors of possibly Galactus being in the movie.
Shit. Oh my god.
I wonder when they show like the creation of Galactus. That would be awesome.
Can he be a cloud like he was in the other one?
God, I hope not. No, I don't know who thought who directed that movie. I don't even know.
Probably no. That person probably has one director credit if he directed that hunk of horse shit. I saw that on like fucking Fox at like 11 o'clock in the day. I'm like, what is this dog shit? Why is Galactus a cloud?
What they should have done? They just should have showed like a shadow of the helmet. That would have been good enough for me. Mm-hmm. They showed a shadow of the helmet. I'd have been like, okay, damn. Okay.
I seen that in theaters with CGA.
So did I. And well, if you look at the cloud, there is a shadow of his head. There's a shadow in there.
It has like
I didn't see that.
Yeah, there is a shadow in there. It's just
that's kind of like on that last Transformers. I was looking for Unicron. I said, okay.
I was looking for Unicron.
Where the fuck he at? All I see is his horn sticking out.
Oh,
but didn't in the cartoon he looked like he had wings and shit? And like a Vikings helmet on. That's the Unicron I remember.
Well, yeah, when he was transformed into robot form.
To the robot form.
Yeah, his wings were the things that went around the planet.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It was directed by Tim Story for Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Damn. Now see, I thought the Silver Surfer was on point. He was comic book accurate.
That was the best part about the movie. Yeah.
He actually looked like the Silver Surfer.
Except for when Doom takes his power and he loses his power because he doesn't have his board.
And then they made another shitty. Then they made another shitty Fantastic Four movie with fucking Michael B. Jordan as Human Torch. I'm like, these people just don't know how to make characters at this point.
Especially when the Human Torch needed like a ladder to ignite. I'm like, I ain't never read that before. Didn't he have that ladder on his wrist?
He did?
Yeah, he had a ladder on his wrist. That's how he had to ignite.
You're talking about Pyro?
No, I'm talking about the Human Torch.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you're right.
Michael B. Jordan character had a ladder.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You could not ignite without that.
Pyro was the same way. He
Just like
the X-Men movies too. I was like, what?
Mr. Fantastic had to have those braces, or he couldn't keep his form. You remember that?
Yeah. Well, we tried to forget about that movie.
Well, I watched the shit a couple of times, and I was like, damn. Human Torch needs a ladder to ignite, and Mr. Fantastic needs braces to keep himself pliable. What the fuck?
Devin comes in with a $5 super chat. What Anzo said about Iron Man 3 is kind of how I feel about Wonder Woman 84. I want to see Wonder Woman movie, not a Diana movie. No, Wonder Woman 84 just sucks as a movie, like in every single way. It was just an awful movie. Awful movie. I can't believe I watched that on Christmas.
Birth of Prey is the best DC movie of all time.
Man, please.
What happened? What'd you
Birth
say?
of Prey is the best DC movie, right?
You crazy as hell.
Why can't? Okay, I'll buy Birds of Prey on 4K Steelbook just for your birthday, Danny.
You won't fucking send it to my house. You be wasting your money.
Enzo, you want a Birds of Prey 4K Steelbook?
Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
I'll take a Justice League, Zack Snyder 4K Steelbook. You understand that?
Danny will have a live stream outside burning it and shit. Burning the Birds of Prey book.
I'm going to put the 5-minute warning in. I seen we went over by 10 minutes, so I'm just going to put the 5-minute warning just so we close up.
Mhm.
We started getting energetic there toward the last 30 minutes. So I was like, man, let's keep it going. This boy's still going off in the chat. You know that, right?
I already said sorry. What does he want us to like bend down and kiss his feet or some shit?
What's he saying now?
What are you saying?
He said, wait, you called me a little girl, but yet you're the ones who put me in timeout. How does that make sense?
They said sorry. I'm not doing this. Just ignore him at this point.
I got a trick for him. I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna give you what you want, Bubba.
You don't know who you're fucking with, bro. Danny's quick to put people in timeout, eh?
No,
Danny put people in timeout just for fucking with him. Remember Rob, his dude that used to fuck with him all the time?
Ricardo, he just completely blocked him
without even telling Rob.
I'm about to block him.
I'm like, Ricardo's a personal friend of mine. And they're like, I blocked him. I was like, Danny, you didn't even like ask. He's like, man, you fucking with me.
Wait, is that Aaron's Reloaded? Is that
this guy? Do you know this guy?
Eric's Reloaded?
No, I don't know nothing about this guy.
Eric's Reloaded. Oh, dude, I actually watched your stuff. You're actually a pretty cool dude. I saw you. I know who that is. Huh.
See you later.
Small world. Well, yeah, like you already said you were sorry. You made a mistake. What else does he want you to do? Like get on the ground and fucking kiss his feet or some shit? Like, what else more do you gotta do? You know, like.
Well, he's completely. Who the fuck's Eric's Reloaded?
He's actually a bigger guy. He's actually a bigger tuber too. I've seen his stuff before. He collabed with one of my friends before. I saw his stuff.
So why is he in my stream then?
Because you're famous, Rob.
How the fuck am I famous?
What? You are famous, Rob. You make controversial videos.
Well, yeah, but that's because I just drink a lot. I might have a drinking problem, people.
Might. He said might.
Eric's Reloaded got 21,000 subscribers. Hey, hit me up on Facebook.
This man is crazy.
Well, let me see what kind of content he does. Oh, he does shit we do.
Yeah, I've seen him before. I'm like, that's Eric's Reloaded. That guy's cool.
Oh man, my girlfriend will love him. He's got like every review of every Lucifer.
Okay, Eric, what are you doing watching that devil shit? The heathen, the Christian are gonna come out and get
that
you.
That shit was legit though, man. Like,
really?
I'm like, yeah,
I didn't watch that back in the day because I was going to church back then when that show came out, and I was like, nah, I don't know about this actually. But it hurts a really good show actually.
Eric, hit me up on Facebook. We need to get you on the show. I'm looking for talent. So,
wait, you already got me, Enzo, and Danny. We're all the talent you're ever gonna need.
Well, Enzo and Danny, yeah, but you're barely around.
What? I've been on every stream so far. I've been like, what?
You came in 35 minutes late.
My wife was blowing me in the car.
Dude, I don't care what your rabbit told you.
His wife is Hannah, bro. We all know that. You know what I mean? I don't know what he was. He wasn't blowing. He was masturbating. Hannah and Pamela.
Eric,
he had twins.
If you have Twitter, Eric's just throw a DM.
Yeah. You can follow me on Twitter at RobertStorms84 or just hit me up
follow me. Robert, just follow me.
Look at all these hungry motherfuckers, eh? The minute they seen this guy's doing something, it's like, hey, yeah, follow me. Now they're fucking like little bitches fighting over who they want him to follow.
And so I literally had this guy on my channel last night. Talk that way. I had this guy, Danny. Why aren't you ever on too? I forgot you're busy. You're busy.
I am trying to network here, people.
That's how networking works.
Bro, I'll throw you a super chat, but your channel is chaotic. It's too much chaos for me, bro.
You gotta come in, man, and just dilute it all. You have that calm coolness.
No, I don't. No, damn. You got one guy on there, and then that British guy.
Oh, it's about Paul. He's Australian.
They go back and forth.
Oh yeah, Paul and Nerdman. Like, I never claimed to. I tell people this. I never claimed to be the smartest in anything. I just give my opinion. If you don't like him, fuck it.
That's good. I live by that.
Like people say, oh, you're not consistent, MSK. I never claim to be consistent. I don't. That's you. I never claim to be consistent. I just take shit for what it is sometimes. Hey, I'm not gonna claim something on the internet. What the fuck?
You like what you like, man. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And sometimes it's fucking may not always be the same type of taste.
You, bro, I'm like, whoo. Yeah, boy, that's too much chaos for me, bro.
Hey, I just try to be an entertainer.
I like the chaos. So you know me, Daddy. You know when it comes to the heated debate shit, I like that shit. So I pop in there.
So I'll be scratching my head, but damn, I can't.
Like, no word of a lie. The first time MSK sent me the link for his show, I was like, boy, I know how these guys feel about DC and that shit.
No,
I'm like,
no, no.
and I know how I feel about
more
it.
like I always try to bring people on with a different opinion, though. I can't wait till Robert comes on and Robert hears some of the horse shit some of these people be saying. Like, I'm sitting there, like Danny's heard it. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, man,
Dude,
fuck.
If it's like that, then you don't want me on there because
no, we need you. No, we need you. Yeah,
Danny was doing a stream on his channel.
Oh my God.
I was in the bathroom at work and I heard Chris Knight go, Gray Jedi. I'm like, there ain't no such thing as Gray Jedi. I'm putting this in the chat. And then they just keep going on. I'm like, Danny sent me the link. I'm in the bathroom. I'm like, there ain't no fucking thing as a Gray Jedi. What the fuck you talking about?
Man, he went off. I was like, oh God, these people ain't gonna never come back on my stream no more. Well, I'm gonna cuss him out. Then it transferred to his house. And he in the kitchen slamming the damn cabinets. And I'm like,
dude, one stream, some guy, he tried to make fun of me. He was like, well, you liked the Batman trailer when Robert Pattinson was beating up that dude, so I liked what Batman should be doing? What the fuck? Batman should be, if a dude came up to you with a bat, yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass. I came up with a bat. I'm gonna beat your ass. What the imagine if I walk up to Robert, I'm like, hey, motherfucker, I'm about to fuck you up. And Robert just beats my ass. I'm holding a bat, for God's sake. What? Dude, people on the internet are crazy, man. They're like, you should be consistent. Why? For what standards should I have to care about you? You're an internet person. What?
Absolutely.
You're on the internet.
I get people doing the same thing to me. They're like,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
go ahead,
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, and what do they mean when you say being consistent? Like what? Like what do you mean by that?
Things change all the time, though.
Exactly.
Like, there's like there's like what's that word? Stipulations to everything, though. That's just how it works. You know, like one situation is not going to be the same for
another one. Yeah.
There's always an exception to the rule, bro.
Yeah, I get it. You know, sometimes there's not, and there's always the common thing. But like, there's like you just said, like I can't be consistent with everything, though. I have to have my own opinion. Like,
absolutely.
You know, like I tell people this. It's just this is just how I see it. If it's not consistent, and you think I'm some like what's that word they call you, hypocrite? What? Hey man, I'm not trying to be your friend.
I think a lot of people be like, you can't be preaching like, well, I hate Star Wars because ABC goes to these blah 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 blah. Then 2 nights later, oh, I love Star Wars. Now I might call you out on that if you say some shit like that. But like if it's a particular scenario somebody give you or a hypothetical situation, then that might change. But like, some people, the Monday they'll like Star Wars, Tuesday they'll hate it, Wednesday they'll like it, depending on what show they like this or that, or depending on what show you know. I don't like that. If I go on Anzo's show and I'm gonna say, look, I don't like Star Wars because of ABC 1, 2, 3, then I think I'm a hypocrite if I go on the show the next day or right after on Rob's show, but oh yeah, I think Star Wars is fantastic. That's gonna mess up your credibility with your people that's following you. So,
but you see, that's the thing. Some people will cater or change their views depending on what channel they're on, right?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And that's the problem. But for me, if I tell you, listen, I could sit there and say I fucking can't stand the Mandalorian, but the Ahsoka episode was fire. I'll say that. You know what I mean? I could say shit like that, but I'm not gonna sit here and say, well, one day, like, I've always been consistent. I've always said I hate Disney Star Wars, every single one of those movies, and I've never once changed my mind to say that. But that's not going to stop me from going to see a Star Wars movie when it comes out.
I said it before. I love Force Awakens. I love Last Jedi. I hate Rise of Skywalker. And just because I said Rise of Skywalker did taint Force Awakens, Last Jedi for me.
True,
I'm not gonna lie, it tainted for me. No, but when you watch it a whole, it does take something away. But I still like those movies.
But what if at some point, let's just say years down the line, what at some point, like if you changed your opinion on those movies, and someone's like, "Well, you can't change your opinion now." Well, fuck you.
That shit happens all the time.
Yeah. Because things happen. Okay, I'll give you a prime example. When I was in my 20s, there's a group. I also should know who this is. Frankie Beverly and Maze. We just discussed it. I couldn't stand that music. At 20-something, I don't want to hear that shit. Now at 50, that shit is fire. Whenever I hear Frank, I'm like, damn.
Because I'm being honest here, dude. When I first watched BVS, the theatrical cut, I think it's still bad. When I watched the Ultimate Edition, I think it's actually pretty solid, right? And people are like, well, didn't you hate BVS? I said I hated the theatrical cut. I said the Ultimate Edition is fine. It's a fine movie. I said that's what we should have gotten. That's a good movie. Like they said you hated BVS. I'm like, you're not even hearing what I'm saying. You're just actually deaf. What?
dude, welcome to my life.
People are deaf, dude. I can't hear.
I will do a video, and I'm like, man, I really like this movie, right? I'm like, here's my review, and the way I do my reviews, I do stuff I like and the stuff I dislike, right? So I'll sit there and be like, just to let you guys know, I think this is a great movie. I don't think it's like the best movie of all time. I say it's about a 6 or a 7, right? Which is better than average. I'm like, these are the things I like, and then I'll name the things I dislike. Rob, why do you fucking hate this movie so much? Oh my fucking God. Like, did you see the part where I said I fucking like the movie?
Yeah, because people don't understand this. You can like something and still criticize it. Like that, two things can exist. Because I think, someone told me on the Army of the Dead review, me and Enzo did last time with Paul. They're like, well, if you enjoyed what you watched, then why did you give it a C-? Because the plot is terrible. The plot is garbage. It's not a plot. I don't know what that was.
No,
Trash.
Some people watch a movie and it's either a 10 or a 0.
Yeah. It's not like,
they don't think there's any other numbers in between.
Yeah. When
I watch a movie and I go to review it, I'm like, okay, when I get done processing the movie, I'm like, well, how's the acting? How's the filmography? Like, how is the music? How's the story? And then I start thinking about stuff I like and dislike, and I start taking points away. I start at a 10 and start taking points away. And that's where I get my rating system. You can love a movie, doesn't have to be a fucking 10.
You know what people do? People will watch a movie or they'll watch a superhero movie and go, hey, man, was it as good as The Dark Knight? No, because that's one of the best comic book movies ever made. No. Hey, did you watch the movie? Hey, was it as good as The Godfather? No, because that's one of the best movies ever made.
People do that all the time. People are like, they go watch a movie. They're like, is it better than Infinity War? I was like, they're not even the same type of movie.
They're talking about a fucking comedy movie and shit. Hey man, was this as good as the Dave Chappelle show? No, because they're literally not the same thing.
I think this was the topic on Anzo's show, or Anzo might have said something. I think me and Anzo had a little debate on this when the Snyder Cut came out, and he said it was better than Endgame. And I was like, me personally, I was like, you can't compare them to me personally. You can't compare them because one is the finale of 3 phases,
compared to Avengers 1,
and this is the first ever Justice League movie, right? So I felt like it was unfair to compare them.
Well, we're comparing the wrong movie, though. You compared to like Avengers 1.
Oh, it was leaps and bounds better than Avengers 1.
Okay, you're now, Rob. I liked you. What happened, man? What happened? I see the biggest Zack Snyder fan now.
Regardless of whether it was the beginning or the end, it was still a superhero movie.
Incel, it's not how you compare something.
Hold on. And two. When I say I'm comparing, I'm talking about entertainment value. Which one I would prefer to watch more? You can't sit there and say that I can't compare them because one's the beginning, one's the end. It's a superhero movie.
I know
that's you, but I'm saying I'm comparing apples to apples because it's in the same genre as a superhero genre. So I can say it's better. I can sit there and say Civil War is better than Endgame. I can sit there and say Winter Soldier is better than Endgame. So if I could say that with those movies, why can't I say it with Justice League?
I just think it's the context of it. Endgame is ending. Zack Snyder's Justice League is beginning. Avengers 1 is like the beginning of them coming together, though. You're comparing like a finale to like the beginning of a show type of thing, which
we're comparing what we like.
Yes,
why would you compare the ending though? Why can't
it don't matter?
Because it's a superhero movie, regardless.
Yeah. I think it's cherry picking.
I was just bringing up an example, guy. I didn't mean to start a fight.
No,
I'm just bringing an example.
No, it's not cherry picking because how can you compare Civil War? No, well, let's not say Civil War. Let's say Winter Soldier to Endgame. Then a lot of people say Winter Soldier is better than Endgame, but Winter Soldier is not even connected to any of the Avenger movies. Not a first.
So it's the second. You're like entertainment and quality
value, quality value. Yes.
Yeah. One of the main things is that Endgame was 3 hours long. This was 4 hours long. So the biggest thing that we were saying was like, man, is this movie really worth 3 hours? And a lot of people said, yeah. So one of the big questions that me and Oz was like, was this movie really worth 4 hours? And the question was, yeah. Would you go to the movie to see it for 4 hours? We both said, yeah. And with Endgame, most people that watch it, they watch the first 30 minutes, then they skip the hour and a half, then they watch that last hour. For Zack Snyder Cut, we watched the whole 4 hours. Oswald and I don't watch it 2 or 3 times.
It's just the context of what you're comparing. Like, wouldn't you want to compare it to the first time the Avengers got together and compare the first time Justice got together?
I want to compare it to I earn my hard-earned money. Am I going to pay $20 to IMAX to go see this, or I'm going to pay $20 to IMAX to go see that?
So did you pick up the Blu-ray today?
I did not.
Oh, because it sold out in less than like 10 minutes.
But what I'm saying is,
wait.
if you only got $20 left in your pocket, which
okay,
movie you going to see?
Endgame.
You only watch one. Endgame, or you going to go watch the Zack Snyder?
Endgame.
I'm going to go watch Zack Snyder.
I'm going to watch Zack Snyder, hands down.
Oh man.
Down.
Well, are you gonna watch the finale of a show, or are you gonna watch the big?
No, there's two movies. You got $20. The two movies is Endgame or
we're not adding context, Danny. We gotta add context here.
One is
a finale. Isn't it? One is a finale. One is basically a beginning.
Doesn't matter though.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Would you rather finish a book off or start from the beginning?
But you guys are talking about finishing and beginning, right? We're talking about which one was more fun to watch.
No,
which one was more fun to watch?
It's fun to. Yeah.
And hell to the no.
It's hard, man. Like
Rob, you don't even believe that.
I enjoy
it.
I agree with you guys.
I've only seen the Snyder Cut once. I've only watched the Snyder Cut.
I've seen it like twice. How many times have you guys seen it?
So you don't.
I watched it like 4 times.
I watched it like twice. I watched it like a couple times. Like it's actually pretty good. I liked it, but in terms of more entertaining, both of them have their ups and downs. You know what I mean? Like I can't pick, honestly.
All movies have their up and downs, and I'll agree with that. But for me, I can sit there and I can watch the Snyder Cut from beginning to end. I cannot watch that middle part of Endgame. I just can't. I have to fast forward.
And I agree with that. No, I agree with that. Endgame has a worse middle part than Zack Snyder's Justice League.
But see, I think there's some good things in the middle part of Endgame.
There's emotional tie-ins from the other past movies, like Tony's dad and the Peggy part, and them all doing their little thing with trying to grab the stones and shit.
The Hawkeye, Black Widow thing.
That hits hard, dude. Yeah, because in Zack Snyder's Justice League, do you guys care about those characters really? Like, is there any emotion to them? Really?
Yes. Flat, Cyborg, absolutely.
To me, it's one of the biggest redemption stories because everybody thought Cyborg and Flash, especially Flash. I thought Flash was garbage.
I thought he was trash, dude.
He actually saved himself and redeemed himself
in this movie.
So that part where he stopped time, reverse it, and that shit was. I'm not gonna say it's just as good, but it had.
I love that scene. I think it did a better before that.
Captain Hammer. S moment, and it had the Avengers Assemble moment. It's not good as those two. I'm not going to put it in there, but it's in the same category.
Dude, before that Flash scene, because people said the Flash scene is their favorite. That's not my favorite. My favorite scene was when he tanked that axe from Steppenwolf, and he's like, not impressive.
Me too. Superman.
That's my favorite scene in the movie, dude.
Me too.
That's the best scene in the movie, man. Because dude, literally Superman shows up and the movie's over in 20 minutes. That's why you can't add Superman to the movie. So it's literally over in 20 minutes if he's added. He literally one-shotted Steppenwolf by himself. Will beat the shit out of him.
And to me, that makes so much sense. That's why you don't keep him in, because they could have tried to bring him back earlier in the movie, but then you bring him back early in the movie, and like Steppenwolf is no match for him, right? As you can see. So when he comes in and that axe comes down, and he just looks at him. Not impressed. I was like, oh shit, that was bad.
Yes.
But he smiled. He smiled like he got some sort of like Super Saiyan buff and shit. He was all Super Saiyan and shit after that fight. Oh my god. Thank God they did not put Lex Luthor in that movie. Thank God he did not use Jesse Eisenberg in that movie. Holy shit.
He was in the end.
Yeah, he was.
That's where he needed to be. That's where exactly where he needed to be. He didn't need to be anywhere else in the movie, man.
And even that was better than the original Justice League version of
him. Much better.
Yeah, he looked like he was much more confined. He was being a lot more like Lex Luthor in that.
Yes, he was.
It's hard to tell where it would have gone, but the Joe Manganiello, is that his name? That's Deathstroke. Yeah. He looked the part. He looked like he's gonna be a pretty good Deathstroke. It just kind of sucks. We'll never know what this could have been because Rob, I never asked you this. Do you think the Snyderverse will ever get restored though in the future?
No.
Oh shit, Danny, what you think now?
I'm scared for it, bro.
I'll say this. The only thing I will say, the only hope that Zack Snyder has is that, first off, if he wants to do it, right? Because we don't really know if he really wants to do it. I know he gives little secret hints in his messages and stuff like that, but that's one. Two, if DC or Marvel or Warner Brothers has 3 or 4 flops in a row, then maybe they will contact him and be like,
like
this
Black Adam
Batgirl.
has, yeah, Batgirl. Well, the ones that are being made, like Aquaman 2, Flash, and Black Adam, those are the three we know for a fact is being made. They have to flop. Batman, the Batman don't count because that's not in the DCEU.
That's like Earth 2, another type of bullshit they're setting up and shit.
And you know the thing is, I wouldn't even say flop. I would just say not meet the expectations that Warner Brothers, because the Batman vs Superman and Man of Steel, they didn't flop.
No,
they just didn't meet the expectations.
Yeah, because like that narrative is just messed up. They made money. They didn't make as much money as people thought.
No, because they wanted Marvel money, and they didn't earn it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. People got to stop saying these stupid narratives that make sense. Well, we just had that recently, though. Remember when people said, "Oh, AT&T sold Warner Brothers to Discovery"? No. They merged.
Yeah,
people said they sold it. I'm like, you can't read it.
Clickbait gets videos, man.
That's true.
Anyway, we got to wrap it up, guys, because it's.
Sorry about that, man.
It's almost 12:30. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys for the super chat. I do have the link to everybody's YouTube channel in the description box below, so you guys check that out. Subscribe to everybody. We'll be back tomorrow night. Later, guys.
Peace.